Officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jonas Valanciunas.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller, and it's Green in at the two-guard spot. And for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Bay in at the three. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Ball against Poole. Kuzma outside. Now here's Bay, guarded closely. Williams with the block. Good on the bucket. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Orlando. Miller finds Green. Here's Ball. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And he's really a smart win to take that jumper.
Now, here's Kispert. His last outing with 20 points. Passes it to Valanciunas. Kispert with it. Kuzma outside. That one rolling around and rims out.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Outside, Ball. Poole with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
That one is off. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Good on the second free throw. And so Green will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
The three from Poole sinks the three-pointer.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Bay against Miller. Bay passes to Valanciunas. Basket good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Ball's got his second basket.
The graceful touch on the floater. Ball making it look easy.
Now here's Kispert. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Kispert setting the pick for Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, this is why you got to move Valanciunas farther away from the basket. Even when he's guarded like that, he's still going to make shots inside.
Ball finds Bridges. There's the 3, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Poole, a screen on Green. Kispert tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bridges passes the ball. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Bridges shot good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Ball. 26 points for him last game against Orlando.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And that one falls for Williams. That one is no good. Wizards trail by 3. And here is Poole. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. And Miller with the block. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
So it's the Wizards now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Can they get it? No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Bridges finds Ball. Williams, a screen on Poole. Ball, the pass to Williams, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And here we can check out the story on Jonas Valanciunas. He's been dominant over the last month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And now here is our rookie watch. Since the All-Star break, these have been the best three-point shooters of the NBA's freshman crop. With on the list, Brandon Miller.
And his shot starting to fall consistently here the second half of the season. Credit him for staying in the gym, putting in the work, and continuing his development.
Wizards trail by 7. Poole with it. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the technical free throw is good.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Now here's Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Poole. Shoots over ball. And again, Washington no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Washington. Here's Bey. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando. Green against Poole. Outside, Green. Now the dish to Miller. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Miller's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Poole against Ball. Poole bounce pass. Bey passes to Kuzma. Poole against Ball. The Wizards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Williams a screen on Poole. Down low. Deflects the pass. Miller outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Wizards trail by 8. Kuzma finds Bey. And Bey throws it down.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Williams dishes the ball. Offensive rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Bagley, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Ball.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, then you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, 2nd overall pick back in 2018.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points his last outing, and the baseline jumper no good. Wizards trail by 7. Now Poole. Bagley with a wide open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
Poole with the steal. Bagley in the post. Working on Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Josh Green. And so Bagley nails them both. And so here's Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Mann passes to Curry. Outside for Martin. Here's Mann. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bagley with a screen on Curry. There's the pass to Bagley. And it's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
Wow, through contact, Brogdon, a nice job there. Just a will to score on that play.
Hornets leading by 3. On the wing, Williams. Bridges outside. Over Bagley. And that one hits back iron.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Washington shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%.
Bagley knows in this offense you got to get out and run. Does a good job in transition.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Hornets. Outside Williams. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Valanciunas. In transition, here come the Wizards. Pick off in midair. Here's Mann. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Charlotte moving it around. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Hornets missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Coulibaly, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Wizards making a switch here. Gill's checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Miles Bridges. And Ball subbed in for Seth Curry. Richards with it. Spotted by Valanciunas. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Ball's got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Gill. Over Martin. Great D that time from Martin.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's man. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball, the pass to man. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Brogdon. He can't get that one. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. You've got Nick Richards. Cody Martin is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the shooting guard. Williams sets a screen for Ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 7. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Ball's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hornets.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Coulibaly. Still yet to score. Pass to Brogdon. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a quick look at some of the numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Here's Martin. Outside, Ball. From downtown. Again, Ball missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And Coulibaly gets it to go.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's man. He has 5. 13 feet away from outside the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Coulibaly. Now, here's Brogdon. A 3-pointer off the mark. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. So it's the Hornets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Richards finds Ball. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Martin with the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wizards trail by 7. Now the pass to Bagley. Poole against Ball. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Bagley's ability to score here has a lot to do with the attribute of quickness.
Charlotte's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Mann passes the ball. Back to Richards. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Clearly a foul.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Martin. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Green in for Trey Mann. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 6. Poole with it. Now Green defending. Back to Poole. With some arc. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Poole gets it to go. Hornets leading by 3. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Brogdon. Really left alone that time. Ball's got 16.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Brogdon the pass to Bagley. Passes it to Poole. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They lead by 4. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Ball, no good. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Poole finds Bagley. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Williams heads a screen for Green. Back to Ball. Outside, Martin. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Hornets lead by 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Washington calls timeout. Bays checked in for Brogdon. And then for Charlotte, Bridges, he's checked in for Grant Williams. And Miller's subbed in for Cody Martin. Wizards trail by 5. And here is Poole. 8 points for him. Top of the key, Bagley. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma, and stolen by Miller. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Miller. Feeds to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. For Washington, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. That's good from Ball. He kicks it to Miller. Outside, Green. 4 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Poole kicks to Kuzma. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Kuzma's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hornets leading by 8. Outside, Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Washington has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Outside, Bagley. Poole up top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Ball. Now here's Curry, still scoreless. Miller surveying the floor. Out to Bridges. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Pass to Bagley. Now Poole. Bagley with a screen on Curry. Out to Kuzma. And again, Washington no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller, no up. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 10. And the pass to Kispert. Bagley from outside. A shot missing. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Poole kicks to Kispert. Back to Poole. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Hornets leading by 8. Curry with it. Scoreless thus far. Williams a screen on Poole. Curry outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Kispert. Passes it to Bay. Kuzma with a screen on Miller. Bay. Bridges with the board.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Curry against Poole. Williams a screen on Poole. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Poole. 12 points for him. Bagley finds Bay. Back to Bagley. Pass to Poole.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Williams. Putting up about 10 points a night, 14 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Yeah, this is what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to turn on. And right now, it is burning bright. He looks fantastic.
He misses the free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
The Wizards making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Mann's checked in. And he sinks the second. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Williams a screen on Poole. Miller against Bay. Miller outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bay. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hornets leading by 12. Bridges outside. Williams has a screen for Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Here's the three. No good that time. That will count. And so that brings the first half to a close. Hornets ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Washington Wizards.
Man, this is too much hero ball offensively. Too many quick shots. Shooting under 40%, man, that will prevent you from winning most of the time.
And we'll see what adjustments they cook up, if any. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You know, right now, for the Wizards, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Kispert. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Poole in at the point. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Wizards trail by 12. And there's the pass to Bay. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bay's got his second bucket tonight.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
The Hornets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes it to Williams. Bridges a screen on Valanciunas. Williams dishes the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Ball hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kispert, the pass to Poole. Inside, Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Green. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on Bay. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Clock at 6. Out to Bridges.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma against Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Wizards.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Kuzma. And there's Bridges on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 10. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. It's stolen by Green. Miller with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. Pull-up jumper, and the jumper falls for him. And it's a 12-point Hornets lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Hornets leading by 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's 21 points for LaMelo Ball. Now Kispert. The pass to Poole. In the corner, Bay with it. It's good from long range. Bay's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. Here's Green. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Ball. Williams dishes the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for LaMelo Ball. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Now, here's Bridges. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. He kicks it to Bridges. Pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. Bridges with some nice defense. Hornets leading by 7. Green finds Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
He doesn't get the second one. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wizards trail by 8. Now here's Kispert. Stolen by Ball.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Poole kicks to Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Hornets leading by 8. There's Ball with the 3. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Now here's Poole. 15 points in the game. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dishes the ball. Shoots over Poole. Ball no good. Wizards trail by 8. Kuzma right side over Williams. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Ball finds Williams. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. And it's Kispert in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Kispert's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Ball against Bay. It's stolen by Valanciunas. In transition, here come the Wizards. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And that one misses. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Wizards. And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 6. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Williams passes to Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
The Hornets have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. And he makes the first.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Both good from the line that time.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And it's Green missing.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Valanciunas passes to Kispert. Bagley kicks to Bay. Poole with it. Back to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Poole and finds it. Count that one. Poole's got 19 points. So it's the Hornets now. Ball up top. Guarded by Poole. They kick it out to Green. Charlotte moving it around. Ball sets a screen for Green. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. With the clock winding down, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here is Kispert. He's got 7 to the wing right side. Here's Bay. No good with the triple.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. In second, the Hornets.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
That one is off.
I tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Wizards. The Hornets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Williams. And it's Seth Curry in for Ball. He hits the second from the line. Wizards trail by 7. Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Poole with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Green. Nails the baby hook. Green's got 10 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Poole the pass to Bagley. Brogdon outside. Over to the left wing. And Valanciunas kicks to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Poole. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Poole's got 21.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bridges outside. And it's off from three-point range. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Williams dishes to Bridges. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Poole. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Poole's got 10 points in just the second half. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Bridges. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
.121 left in the third quarter. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And Valanciunas kicks to Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Curry. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Poole.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Bridges outside. He dishes it to Martin. Over Kispert. And it's Martin missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Doubled by Bridges. Here's Brogdon. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. For the Wizards, Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Corey Kispert. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Josh Green. .32 seconds left to play in the third. For three, Brogdon drops in the tray. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 11. Williams a screen. Mann passes to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And the Wizards making a change here. And both free throws good for Williams. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. Poole with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hornets lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Martin is out there with Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Mann in at the 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Charlotte trailing. And there's the pass to Richards. Kuzma against Martin. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Mann. Bangs home the trifecta. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Brogdon. kept alive. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Passes to Mann. There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Brogdon. Left side, Bagley. Kuzma kicks to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Brogdon missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Koulibaly. Drives to the hoop. Bagley. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the pass to Richards. Here's Mann. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mann's got 6 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Ball against Brogdon. Here's Kuzma, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Green, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hornets leading by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Richards finds Ball. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Washington with it. Brogdon outside. He feeds it to Bagley, and he converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Wizards trail by 7. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Ball against Brogdon. Out to Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Kuzma. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. For the Wizards, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Corey Kispert comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And Poole subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Bay. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Bay, no good. Free throw off from Ball. Hornets leading by 9. Outside Martin. "17-foot shot on the way. Off the left rim and out."
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Bay, no good. Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ball against Kuzma. Green taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. And the basket is good. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Wizards trail by 11. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Banked in off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Williams. Outside Martin. Williams a screen on Bay. Martin with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And it's Martin missing. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Offensive rebound. Kuzma. And he makes good on the layup.
Can't sleep on Kuzma on the offensive glass because he's more than capable of doing damage like that.
Charlotte leading by 7. Outside Ball. Pass to Richards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jordan Poole picks one up. That's good from Richards. And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. And Miller's subbed in for Cody Martin. And Richards drops them both. Wizards trail by 9. Now Kispert. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Passes it to Poole. Over to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fired. Drills the three-pointer.
And Bay drains the triple.
And so Green will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Richards. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Green dishes the ball. From deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Ball against Poole to the paint. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Hornets leading by 9. Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Miller finds Ball. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Kispert, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here's Kispert. It's stolen by Green, and here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Launches a 3. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kuzma.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Charlotte's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Green. Kicks the ball. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Poole. Fades and shoots. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Green. He kicks the ball. Just 4 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And here's Miller outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the first one drops. Bay hits them both. Charlotte leading by 8. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. No good from Valanciunas. Charlotte has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Ball against Kuzma. Ball, the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Kuzma can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Charlotte shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. The pass to Williams. Ball against Poole. Ball kicks to Williams. On the wing, Bridges. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hornets.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Ball following the bucket by the Wizards. To the inside. And then Williams slams it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Poole. Here's Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here is Ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.